Hello and welcome to Basel. I'm Alexandros and we are going to go through Basel for about an hour. This is the first episode of exploring Switzerland in Basel, and I decided to start in Basel because it's the city I was born in. We are at the Palo Park, a very new park which was created the last year. There's a new building here in Basel. This will be a Mövenpick hotel and Palo's main headquarters. This is the International Bank of Settlements, which is based here in Basel. And in the back you can see the train station of Basel. The weather is cloudy partly and sun with around 5 degrees Celsius. I hope you can all hear me. Basel is the third biggest city in Switzerland after Zurich and Geneva, with a population of about 180,000. The main language spoken in Basel is German, with a Swiss-German dialect. Sorry for the first live and the first show I'm making on the channel. I hope you enjoy this walk on a Saturday. It's the 20th of March, so it is the last day of winter, meteorologically. Tomorrow we start with spring. Through my channel I will try to walk around Switzerland with you, and there are also some other projects I have in mind which I will give you more information in the future. Basel is a very old city. It's a canton of its own as a city. It's called Basel City. It's a half canton because together with Basel-Land they are one canton. They cooperate very much together as they also share many infrastructures. And Basel joined the Swiss Confederation in 1501. We are going to walk hopefully down to the River Rhine. I moved to Switzerland around 10 years ago. I was born in Switzerland in the city of Basel, but I only lived here as a baby for 1.5 years. I grew up in Greece, and now I'm working and living here in Switzerland. Here we are at the Escher Platz, a major junction of tram and buses. So Basel is a city which is in the northwest, bordering Germany and France. So it's also a very international city, as many expats are here, working here, mostly in the pharma and chemical industry, as many big companies are based in Basel. The most known is Novartis and also Roche. We are going towards Bankverein. A fact about Bankverein: the Bankverein is the UBS bank, Union Banque Suisse. That's why it's now, there were the headquarters of UBS in the past, before it became UBS. It was a Bankverein. I'll show you the building later. At the moment, Switzerland, the numbers of corona have gone a bit down, although it were very high numbers, one of the highest globally even among the population. But in the last 2 weeks, the stores have reopened for people to go and shop. Only restaurants and bars and discos are still closed, but they can offer takeaway. And in all public transport you will be to wear a mask. In trams, buses and trains. This is the Bankverein, the now building of UBS. One of the main shopping roads goes down this way, Basel, but we are going to walk now towards Platz. Basel has also a university, which is the oldest university of Zurich, founded in the around the end of the 1400s. And is now among the 90 best universities in the world. Also, Basel has the most museums in Switzerland, many to do with art. The church is the open church of Basel, so any religion can use it. Here's the Toy Museum of Basel, a private institution. And if you want to get information by visiting Basel, you have the tourist office just right here, just around the corner of the tram station, Basel Flats. Going back to restrictions about Corona, if you want to travel to Switzerland at the moment, by plane you will have to be tested for Corona 72 hours prior to your trip, and also fill out a PLF form online. The Historical Museum of Basel right over here, and Basel Flats. So as you can see, although there's a Corona world, the city of Basel is quite with life. Quite busy with life. Some wear the masks, some don't wear the mask, and the distances are somehow kept. Let's take a cut to the sideway here. Very nice graffiti wall. Some of the paths I take are also for me either the first time or I rarely have taken them. Sorry. So now we will be heading towards Marktplatz. And here is the red building of Basel, which is the municipality headquarters. This very old building, very notable. Every year in Basel, with the exception of last year and this year because of the pandemic, the Basel Fastnach is taking place, which is one of the best known events for Switzerland, for Basel, sorry. It starts at 4 o'clock exactly in the morning, 1 week after the normal celebrities of Carnival in Switzerland, so they are the exception. and it starts at exactly 4 o'clock. The whole city is dark, and they start with drums and flutes and lanterns, and it goes on for 3 days until the coming Wednesday. The building in front of us, I found out a few days ago, in the past it was an electronics shop owned by Coop, and I found out that Coop is now opening a hotel here with about 65 beds, a 4-star. Although it's not the best time for tourism, I hope they manage well. So we're coming now to Schifflande. This is the Rhine here, but we will first go up another place and then we'll come back down to the Rhine. So here you can see part of the Rhine River, which goes up to the North Sea, to Rotterdam. The two large buildings you see in front, the skyscrapers, are now the two largest buildings in Switzerland and the headquarters of the pharmaceutical company Roche. The one built now will be the tallest one. The one behind finished construction around 2017, 18, and now since then they start building the second one, which is in the front. So Basel has the Rhine going between, dividing the city to the small Basel, Klein Basel, and Gross Basel or Big Basel. Normally cars are not allowed up here, but she might have lost the way. One of the museums here in Basel. And National Museum of Physical History, Natural History, sorry. So Natural History Museum is the correct. This was the Augustinergasse, and now we are at the Minster Flats. This is the Minster of Basel, the Cathedral church, you can say, from Basel. There are many events taking place here. In the end of October in Basel, there's a Herbstmesse, the fall exhibition, where a big carousel is built up here. During summertime, when there is no pandemic, they would put up a big movie screen and show movies here. A Rasta dog. Kreuzgang am Minster, just to show you a bit the architecture. You can travel to Basel either by plane, using the airport, Euro airport, which is shared among Switzerland and France, or by train, or by car. Very well connected as a city. The building in front of us is the Kunst Museum. Very modern. The mountains you see on the other side is Germany, and the hills. A view of the Rhine. Basel also has the only cargo harbor in Switzerland, as the ships go through the Rhine and bring merchandise to the north. And you can see a very interesting way of going over the river with this boat, which is connected to a cable. No machine is used. Only the flow of the river is used to go to the other side. Let's stop over here. Came from up there, down there. The other side, the Roche buildings. The tower you see in the middle, or just in front of me, is directly at the exhibition center. In there is also the Hyperion Hotel, belongs to the company I work for. Very nice rooms, very nice view. It's not sponsored what I'm saying now. I just work for them, so I like to give some compliments to the company I work for. Even though product placement is made on this video, just waiting. During summertime, people like to jump here into the water and let the stream of the Rhine bring them to another point in the distance and come back out. And they found a new clever way to bring their belongings. So there are some nice bags in different colors shaped like a fish, so people put in their things, and it helps them also float in the water. The only thing is you have to be careful with the stream of the river, because at some points it's very strong. Talking about exhibitions and exhibition center, Basel is very well known for the Basel art which happens here, and for the Basel World. Basel Art is a major art exhibition. They also have Basel Art taking place in the US, in Florida, I think, and in Japan. Or China, sorry. Shanghai, China, yes, in Florida. And the Basel World is a jewelry and watch exhibition which brings many guests to Switzerland every 2 years. But one of the major stakeholders, this watch group, decided 2 years ago or 1 year ago that they will not take part at the future exhibitions. So it's a very big loss for the exhibition, as they had many clients coming only for them. So no one knows how the future of Basel World is going to go. Hopefully positive. For those who would like to know what camera I'm using, it's an iPhone SE 2020 model. I hope everything works correctly. At the moment I cannot see the chat, so I cannot answer to any questions and react to what's said. Nice coffee shop, coffee truck. Let's go this way. Here we are at the Rheingasse. There's a few nice cafes and bars on this road where you can come and enjoy a drink. Helicopter. Uli beer is the local beer of Basel, very well known. The brewery is here, or one of the restaurants. So if you come to Basel, something to taste if you like beer. In Switzerland there are many fountains in the cities, like this one. The water is drinkable, So don't be scared to use the water. Fill your bottle. Old bar from Switzerland, one of the old ones, zum Schwarzen Bär, the building behind here. It had also a stuffed bear inside, very well known in Basel. People would like to go and have a drink. But 2 years ago there was a fire which destroyed the building partly, well, almost totally. And now it's renovated, hopefully. Sorry. Now we're moving towards the center of Klein Basel to Platz, and I think there I will say my goodbyes once we arrive. So here we are in Platz, the center of Klein Basel, on the north part of the city. So we were together for almost an hour. I hope you enjoyed this walk through the city of Basel. Maybe we will revisit Basel in the future, show some other corners of the city, and but our next episode most probably will be at the city I live now, in Alto. Not so big as Basel. Most probably next week. I wish you a good afternoon or a good day, depending on from where you're watching me. Goodbye. See you sometime